Grey goo goes back into the uncrafter and dupes the block in the first output. Oh. I like the sounds of that. Are these things violent? I, like, have no way of knowing. They're just kind of there. Yeah, looks like they're violent. Looks like they wish to blow up in my face or something. Yeah, they're violent as well, flying blob monsters can be violent. Let's stop being on fire. No sand so far. Ow. Might as well heal. So we're looking for sand if I can find some. This is all mostly dry grassland. And bones. The hell's wrong with this place? Venus flower seeds, rock root. Ooh. I believe this is all sugarcane. Nope. Mink. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. This is useful. Buy things, sell things. She's a shop. Let's get the oculum. We want to buy... Oh, I'm out of money. I'm not out of money. You're out of order. Let's get rid of some of this garbage. Specifically, I had spacesuit stuff that I've since gotten rid of. Well, never mind. I could sell the flat cannon arm, but I might be able to upgrade it, so let's hold on to that. What else can I sell? Can I sell any of these blocks? Nope. Nothing. Man, I'm poor as dirt. The whole cash farm thing doesn't work so hot when you're not... Well, no. Really, we just need to give it some time and it'll work. You've learned how to make a pile of eyes. Yeah. Game gets kind of weird. Silly drum thing. We don't have to scan any more Florian anything. We've already done that. I'll probably just do the Florian quest off camera. Unless people feel really, upset about that. See, I could get down there with some effort, but I don't think it would actually, like, do anything. I can get in their little cage things. I guess one way to get money is just to raid every container. No sand. What are we standing on, actually? What is this ground here? Oh, whip. I don't think whips are actually useful. Sulfuric dirt. Eee. This planet might not be what I'm looking for. I was hoping it looked deserty to me. What's wrong with the Florian quest? I've already done it. That's what's wrong with it. There's nothing directly wrong with it. I'm just... I like to only do everything once. Once is enough. More than that and it just gets boring. Ooh, disguise trousers and a platinum pickaxe. That'll help. Now this stuff is... This is silver, I believe. No, magnesite. Holy shit, look at this place. Okay, hold on. What the hell is this thing? It's awesome! Unfortunately, I don't have any Pokeballs to capture it, but... Just a giant, like, Cro-Magnon horror monster. It's actually really tempting. I'm just getting straight-up research from this stuff. Okay, this planet is awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any Pokeballs. Actually, can somebody send me the item code for Pokeballs? Because I wouldn't mind capturing one of those guys. Crow Hulknon. Yeah. Because I had a one collar and one, I had one collar and 2 Pokeballs. And these guys are unique and interesting enough to absolutely be worth catching and then using. I don't know how much of this is particularly useful for me, but when I see a resource vein as, like, dense as this, it's just like, no, you kind of have to pick this up. Unfortunately, this whole area is, whole area seems to be just rife with minerals, which is maybe a little bit much. Oh, let's see if I can go down a bit. And then back up again. Unfortunately, a lot of this is like lead and coal and dirt. Maybe not the most useful for what I'm doing. I don't really know if magnesite or whatever it is. Might be magnetite? I don't actually know if that helps me. Oh! Zircesium! We found yet another new ore. Okay, this is probably good enough. Okay. Okay, let's pick the bulldozer up. I think we've gotten enough. Okay, let's capture ourselves a Crow Hulknon. Gotta be very careful not to kill him. Okay, that should be enough. Don't kill yourself, dude. I didn't pick it up. Or I picked it up, but it was gone from my hotbar. Which is kind of annoying. Got him! Alright, I have a sulfur troll. See, why didn't I want a mama pop top? I don't know. It's not me. Sulfur troll, on the other hand, he's a creature I can get interested in. Oh, right, I should probably turn admin off. So I wonder why I didn't take damage there. Well, let's quickly abuse this to cover some ground. Is iron here? Yeah, we actually didn't have any iron ore. I'm gonna quickly grab this. And then, honestly, it doesn't look like we're gonna find any... I don't think I'm gonna find any of what I'm looking for in here. Okay. So, over here, pets. Right. Can't be admin anymore. Pet station requires 1 battery. Which requires stuff that I don't currently have. Okay, we might just want to fly to a different system. This one's cool, but it doesn't actually really have what I'm looking for at this point. Let's see, Temperate Star, Proto World. Well, I've got Desert Sulfuric. Desert Penumbra. Savannah Desert, Mountainous, Primeval Forest, Proto World, Fungal. Let's give this one a go. No, can I? No, I can't. I was really hoping I could warp back home while we waited for the ship to travel. Yeah, I should switch games in a moment. Let's see, what do we get? Disguised trousers, a whip. Meh. Okay, so let's go home for a moment. Is this working? Are you functional? Nope. Okay, so we got a couple of errands to do then, because unfortunately the teleporter system doesn't seem to function at all. Which is annoying. There's another type. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's go to the outpost. Okay, so I'm still poor. But that's fine. Let's see how expensive is this stuff. I'm gonna just grab this. Hyper storage beacon and reception beacon. So we're just gonna buy a bunch of these. Broadcasting reception. I don't exactly remember how these work. Outcoding, reception. I just don't remember what the hyper storage works. I think that just makes it so you can connect all of them. Which kind of works, but that's not the one I want. Okay. Then let's teleport back home. Okay. So we want to do... Let's see, this is a reception beacon. So if I believe the way this works... Oh, I closed the door on myself. If I go here... Hyper storage, no. Broadcasting. And broadcasting. That's supposed to work. Okay, so this doesn't work either. Why does this not work? Why does none of this work? Unfortunately, I don't remember how I got this mod functional. Let me see. Let's try hyper storage. Hyper storage. There we are. Item broadcaster and hyper storage. How does this work? Broadcast beacon, when placed or interacted with, takes the first container. Oh, right. I have to place them. Because, yeah, if my pipe network's not going to work, then maybe this will work. Okay, so this is working. Unlike the previous one. It should ideally take everything from here. Let me take a look at it. If a container is found which contains a stack of items matching the one in the broadcast chest, then the item stack in the broadcast chest will be sent to the other chest. There's also a secondary sorting algorithm which you can enable by interacting with the broadcast beacon. It will attempt to find containers with a good fit based on stored content. And then the hyper storage links a container beneath it to all other ones on the planet, and it'll share a single linked inventory. Container with the items is added to the network. Those items will be merged into the shared pool. And then they can be on both networks. But this way, all of my crops get moved over into this fridge. And so I'll have to occasionally sit down to cram things down. But this should be significantly better. And now I can expand my farming operations considerably. Once we have the associated seeds. Unfortunately, we have... Well, I mean, what I could do... Throw it on admin mode. We had some banana seeds. We didn't have any of those. We had some tomato seeds. But really what I care most about are, like, pineapple seeds. Honestly, I'm halfway... Well, you know what? Let's go nuts on pineapples here. I can make pineapple juice. Pineapple juice, I believe, is fairly valuable. What is worth the most? Now that I have everything that I can see every cyanider, pus plum and oculemon. Okay, so that's a twofer. Meat juice, no. Kiwi juice, no. Mochaccino, no. Pineapple juice. One pineapple, yeah. So pineapple juice is just straight up worth. Reef juice wasn't bad. Reef shake is no good. Yeah, so there's some stuff like the ultimate juice. Or if you mash it all together, it's worth a fair bit. But honestly, just going nuts on pineapples might just be the best way of handling these things. So I'm just gonna start the super pineapple farm. Okay, can I... No, I can only gather from foreground and background. There we go. That is unfortunate, but understandable. Okay, blocks, dirt. I was going to play other things today. I don't think I'm going to. Well, it's okay. After a while, it will be all starbounded out, and then we won't have to worry about it. I should probably get some bins. However, that's fine. Pineapple seeds. Well, bam. Bam, bam. Screw it. I don't actually know how to drop things. There we go. That's how I drop things. Will he just pick up the seeds? He will pick up the seeds. Awesome. Let's see, is there anything else immediately in this group? No. What's worth more, pineapple farm or money farm? Interesting question. I actually don't know the answer to that one. Unfortunately, I don't really know how fast the money farm even rolls. It's pretty slow. I'm sure once I had more upgrades, it would be a fair bit faster. Okay, so I gotta get a crop bin. Crop bin. Okay, so I can make those. Let's see, so we want to do this, going along the background. Not letting me. Why? Oh, because they're already there. Yeah, I wanted the pipe system to work, because it would have been slightly more convenient. Uh-oh. And technically, even though it's completely non-functional, I think I'm still going to use the, I think I'm still going to use the pipe system as decorative. Because it actually looks quite nice. Okay, so the other thing we wanted was teleporter junk. Here we are. I gotta have a block behind it, otherwise it's not gonna fit. There we go. My teleporter network is going to be very confused, but who cares? Oh. Goes higher than this, actually. I didn't realize I had a fence that would go along here, too. 4. Man, I thought of everything before I even realized I was thinking about it. I'm giving myself way too much credit, but that's okay. And we'll just do the secondary sorting. Okay, cool. So now we'll have pineapple juices and other stuff. And then if I really wanted to, I could... Oh, let's grab the Lemons. Actually, let's turn off admin. No. Because I believe... I'll have to get the pus plums, too. I guess to really make it worth it. Whatever, we'll just start growing some for now. Okay. Never be able to use sprint and jump on farmland without damaging crops. You mean in real life? Because yes. That's obvious. Okay. So what do we do? We've got... Still none of these, but I can upgrade this if I want to. Really low on tungsten. Why am I so low on tungsten? Well, whatever. What can I make? Ah! So we can actually make staves now. We need biosample, bunch of crystals. Two static cells. So Tesla's wand. Or toxic wand. So I gotta get 2 static cells. We don't have any of the, I have 1 perfectly generic item. Can I make more? I was really hoping I could make more. Oh, well... There we go. There's 50 capture poo. I don't even remember where I got all these perfectly generic items from the last playthrough. But there we go. Alright, so what can I make now? I can make things. Battleborn. Upgradable, even. Ooh. Also, I could... No. I don't have admin privileges. I could maybe make this if I had more tungsten. I could make an ARP cannon. Nice. Let's check what I have for materials available. So I can make 2 Tesla's wands. Which is really tempting for me. Ooh. Alternatively, there's the Genderine armor. I don't have enough carbon plate for it, though. And it's not really that useful. But immune to burning would actually be rather handy. See, PGIs are gained when you try and spawn something that doesn't exist. Yeah, but, that's interesting. I have no idea if this is going to actually be that useful. It seems like a neat weapon, but hell if I know if it's any good. See, I think this is the desert world. Nope, that's dry grassland, son of a... That might have a desert world on it. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's very hefty on the, energy cost, though. Hey, this one's got tungsten on it. Okay, so what do we need for deep, EPPs? A lot of stuff that I don't have. Some of this I might actually be able to make at one of these or another. Well, we need sand and we need tungsten. So let's get down here. Let's pull out the bulldozer and flatten the whole place. Ah, beautiful sand. Warning, desert heat. It is very warm, thanks. Ow. Well, the answer is, I do an insane amount of damage if I actually hit something. The only problem is getting it to hit something. Yeah, I don't really know if the Tesla wands are my thing here. Hell is that stuff? I have no idea. Alright, well, I came here for a couple of reasons. One, tungsten. Two, let's see, what happened if you circle the lightning points around the enemy? The problem is the lightning points kind of only spawn in very certain spots. Okay, so he hates me. Damn it! Like, I will crush anything that I actually hit with that. It's just hitting with it is suck. Like, I could kill somebody, but it's not made well. That's the rub. Because what it should do is draw a line, not points. Uh-oh. Because if it drew like a whole line and hit everything in the line, that would work really well. You know what? Let's just pick this up. Like, if you notice, it only spawns, like, 1 point, even though I will, like... Ah! What the heck? And it will spawn points and then just fail arbitrarily? Which... yeah, they're garbage. It's just too risky using them. If they were long range, it'd be fine. But their range is terrible. Yeah, I gotta go find a different staff somewhere to make. This man just lives down here, I guess. Which mod is the assembly line in? Which one? The pipes? Or the machine bench? Or... There's a bunch of quote-unquote assembly lines. Nice part is, even if the lightning wands are no good, the rest of my equipment is amazing. Yeah, the pipes are steam-bound, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not nearly as good as the hyperspace connector thingamadoo. Because the hyperspace one actually lets me go... Ah, bandit. Burn, dick. Okay, there we go. But, yeah, the hyperspace one actually does stuff. The pipelines need some patches before they're good. What does leveling do besides stat points? Technically there's perks. Let's see, what level am I? I'm level 20. So, oh, information, health multiplier, energy multiplier, recharge rate, recharge decay. Hunger rate. So all of this stuff gets modified based on me. Ish. At level 25, I get an affinity, which is super helpful. Let's see, 32, I get magic shield, which is actually pretty handy as well. But honestly, it's just it's the passive stat system that I was really interested in. Oh. There was a chest in here. Unfortunately, it had guff. Nothing but. Let's see, is there anything useful in this one? Might be. Nope. I hate cat ghosts. If I could be fireproof, that would be lovely. I would do that in a heartbeat. In life and otherwise. Yeah, what would be, like, the best thing to be immune to in life? Dying. Well, that... I mean, that's just... a bit much. I'd love to find a staff at some point that I can actually make, like, a... What is this? I have no idea what this is. Immortality would suck, actually. Yeah. Okay. So I screwed this one up. I needed a gun for that, though. Okay, and I failed. Yeah, well, part of it is my wands. My wands are garbage for that. So it could actually work on the Gendarim set. What do I need for the helmet? Glass. Oh, well, that's really easy. Oh, but I need some more carbon plates. I don't think I can make those. Because I gotta get more carbon for that. Okay. Well, let's see what Zircesium makes me. New weapon types that I've never seen before. That's not really what I'm here for. We need glass. Let's do 50 glass. I don't know what ash piles are really useful for. Paper. Okay, so this cannot be upgraded. This can. I don't really know if it gets me much immediately. You think I could make carbon out of practically anything? Just burn stuff. Alright, so I need a silicon board for that, and I need a little bit beyond me there. Yeah, we need a ton of carbon for things. I don't actually know where to get that. Yeah, where do you get biosamples from? Do I get biosamples from here? No. Don't get it from there. What's a repulsor field do? Oh, keeps enemies away. That's kind of helpful. Still not really what I'm looking for, though. Silicon board. Can I make a silicon board? I think I need poison for that. No, I need silicon, which I might actually be able to get now. Is that's loose silt, that's sand, and this. More sulfuric dirt. I'm getting a lot of weird, kind of useful things. Coral. Coral cleaver. Coral katana. Where do I even make half this stuff? I never actually picked this up. Okay, there's the silicon that I needed. Tech lance and graphene. But all I needed was some of this for a silicon board. That means I can upgrade this again, which lets me make, I don't know, extraction lab. Successor to the hand mill. Advanced processors are very easy to make. Crafting station, bot healing. There's the greenhouse. I should probably make that at some point. Coffee machine? Huh. Crew bed. Light bots. Oh, that's kind of cool. Mech repair pod. Upgrade your mining lasers. Oh, right. There's a mining laser I can get. Okay, well let's make an extraction lab. There's also like the gene storage and food locker is kind of useful actually. Okay, but I need more silicon for this. Well, how big is this thing? Oh, it's fairly small actually. Good luck, thing. See what you can do. It'd be neat if it could actually extract resources from other blocks. No, it just seems to extract really quickly. Just make as many of these as we can. As many of these as we can. So what does this need? Stuff that I can't do immediately. What's this need? Silicon boards, copper wires. Okay, I kind of screwed that one up. An advanced plastic. Which needs methanol and alien juice. So back to square one. Not going to be able to make some of these things. Might be able to make that though. Might be able to make that. Yeah, this is the tinkering table. Okay, so this gets us a whole bunch of EPP modules. Masquerade. Well, it's straight up better than what I had. Leave it for later, though. Okay. So, honestly, it looks like I'm still kind of stuck. There's a lot of resources that I need to go find and, like, make use of. But for now, I'm relatively satisfied. So I need a bunch more batteries and other stuff. Okay, well, let's go back down. I needed more tungsten. Let's go from there. Looks like a Starbound only stream. Yeah, you know what? I should probably switch, actually. I should do other things with myself. Let's go home for a moment. The problem is I really like this game with all the mods and whatnot, so, like, I actually get enthralled. Okay, so it doesn't look like the pineapples and stuff are actually transferring over. Looks like I probably have to move them, or they haven't grown yet. Right. Stuff doesn't grow off camera for reasons. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out where to get carbon and like a billion other things. I might also want to just kind of, maybe tomorrow, just leave myself sitting here. So my crops can grow. Because I'd like to actually have my... I'd actually like to have my money plants get me some money. You can even see the resources fly. That's cool.